So let's meet Gersberg or
Grosberg.
Gersberg.
Grosberg Law Offices.
Gersberg.
Never mind. Seems like Mr. Grosberg is out.
Gersberg.
Well, I said it! Damn it! Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. That wasn't the most over-the-top glaring of the troll I've ever heard.
No, it wasn't. Ah, so you're the one that they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined, and his mustache is always moving.
Yes, amazing matches. Master. Oh, well, anyways. That badge is on your cover. Oh, you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? How come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You come to see the one and only Marvin Gersberg? Burger. Do you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out of it. What? Out of it. Anyway.
Yeah, out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya. Maya Fey?
Somehow I get dizzy with words, which is surprising. Oh, yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why a strange reaction?
I'm really quite busy here, son. Well, that's totally a contradiction. I can't go talking on cases they notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Well, first we talk to this guy.
A little bit. Why did you refuse? How could you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see.
The client's Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not.
NS, that was me.
Sorry. Huh? Did you say something?
No, you say something, NS. It's all your fault.
Sorry.
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt, I think their money, will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I'm too fat for that. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here?
Well, you can talk about the other stuff, but I think it's optional. But let's do it anyways.
The painting, I think, is most important for me. That's quite a painting.
Oh, you noticed? It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat, and something else that I really don't care. It's worth at least 3 millions. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. Of course you do not. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not on for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez.
Now let's talk about Mia.
Yeah. How did you know Mia Fey?
3 dots. It was in a 3 dots salute. I was surprised to see there because apparently our sister was called 3 dots when she was born, because the only thing she could say was 3 dots. Okay, anyways, enough with the comedy, whereas that was not funny whatsoever. But anyways, moving on. She worked here at 3 dots a long time ago.
We're wasting time for that.
Quite impressive, that one. I learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. Oh crap, I can see. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back. That old one.
So yeah, let's get out of here now.
Yeah, now we have to, to Maya.
Detention center.
To the detention center, I say. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, visitor rooms.
Wow, we took a lot
Brad,
of
visitors room.
time. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the wire?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
Yes, of course he did. 3 dots. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? 3 dots. I see. I have been abandoned then.
I think we have to press it.
No, to talk, Enes.
Yeah, talk first. Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, Enes.
Could you tell me about
You have
the
to
day
talk eventually.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. I've been doing this the last few hours, just talking about it. I kinda gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now.
Okay, your family. Kill your family.
What?
They're already dead and one is disappearing.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. Bullshit. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive?
Yeah.
Your mother!
Yes. The women in the family have been mediums for generations. They say ESP runs into our blood or veins. About 15 years ago, our family is involved in an incident, which is important for this game, by the way.
Yeah.
There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
It's definitely not that guy that will appear in the 4th episode.
Definitely.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a warrior, and she left the mountains.
So, you live by yourself?
Yeah, I have gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would use my ESP for some reason.
I feel bad for her. All by herself, up on that mountain.
Your mother's enemy.
So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 50 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir before everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
Of course they did. The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped, the police captured, was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it up to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became a laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name, my sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now, before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Let's go home.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's go home! There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. I think I better get home now.
Goodbye.
Now, wait a minute!
Black screen.
It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. guilty.
And it was all NS
I'll
fault.
probably never be there again. And make the right choice. Will I ever know?
Damn it, this game over! Why you did that, NS? What the hell did he do?
Wait a minute. Not! I can't let that happen. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. Made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not.
Why?
Why? Well...
I can't abandon you. That sounds really cool.
I like this one for some reason.
No. No NS. The best one is the first one.
One is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. Young Phoenix Wright. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you. 3 dots. You know I was gonna say.
Let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Whew. She smiled at last. She was like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes, and I trust you. So you can trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive.
It's still definitely not a clue.
There has to be something in there. You know what? Let's get out of here.
And move.
To...
Obviously the get water tail NS.
And I believe she's not there. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me? You are... Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of the establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I just come up to the living room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Oh, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself?
Yes, it does.
Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
That's definitely not someone. White. That was his name. My sister told me.
Flashback. White was the name of the guy.
It was only 5 seconds ago.
Ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
Or
it can't be.
Or it could be something completely unrelated.
Let's examine this thing again. There's a screwdriver sticking off of that half open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Suspense soundtrack.
Yeah.
What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Definitely not to do some stupid things.
Oh, I know. So just
Not that thing. The other.
Okay.
The other one. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright.
And it's totally not the deal.
Using this bit of evidence.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it, and you didn't hear.
For Maya's sake.
You didn't hear from me.
Don't get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
Ta 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 ta
To
ta
be
ta ta ta.
continued.
It is right after the commercials. Phoenix Wright Bridge.
Oh, we love this. Don't
Actually, we have to say Phoenix Wright Marathon.
Yeah.
September 7, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm nervous now.
Yes, you are.
The good and knowing section for the trial, Miss Maya fee.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mild Sedgwick. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgewood, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder for some reason, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. Hold it! Before we continue to talk, in future cases you say, What's the motive? This person's motive. She has no motive. Maya has no motive. Why the hell in the future freaking cases they say they have no motive when Maya doesn't have a motive in the first place? This makes no sense. Why when the defendant has no motive, we have no motive? This makes no sense. Ah!
Calm down.
Okay,
Come
we
on.
can
Let's carry on. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
By the way, I recommend putting the volume down there.
Sorry.
You may call your first witness. May I call the first witness, actually. The prosecution calls the chief of officer at the scene of the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
It's sweat shoes!
Sweat shoes.
I'm sorry.
No, not sweat shoes. What are you talking about? Gumtree. Gumtree, NS. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the prison, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. I think this is a Clues soundtrack. Search for clues. I think that's what this is.
Yeah, it probably is.
The body was found by this window here. And by the way, on the DS, it would be on the bottom screen. This.
No, this would appear on the upper screen, NS.
Yeah, I think two things. I'm wrong.
No, it would appear in the upper screen. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
forget.
I already said that. You didn't.
Don't forget when they are talking. It's always on the upper screen. Anyways, and the cause of death.
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court says the statue is evidence. They are still calling it a statue.
That's always good to know. And the 4 plans are also.
Now in the court record.
Yeah. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrest Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene of crime, correct? I'm not gonna call it a scene. I mean, come on.
Ah, okay.
Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence. She did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Oh boy, I can't do something. Well, there's no such thing for now, I think. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
Pretty interesting.
6 things. The very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Paper. Smack.
Hey! Maya just threw something at me. What's this?
It's an iron paper.
When my sister couldn't find any contradiction in the witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Hey, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks.
Aha, secret
All right,
tricks.
let's give this a try. So, something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. So we have to hold it. A lot!
Which is wiggle the remote.
So we have to hold on all of them?
No, just one you need it.
I think I know which one is. Let's see which is. No, it's not. It's this one, I think.
Yeah, okay. NS, you do it really badly.
Sorry.
You just have to wiggle it, not
What's
to...
your reason? Why?
Oh, okay, it's the next one, actually.
It's this one, right?
I don't even know anymore. NS. You just have to do it slowly, not that fast, God damn it.
Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correct, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it.
You said it. You said it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. She sure is a pig, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. It was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
And hopefully nothing bad will happen.
Hard evidence.
And this one has a contradiction.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word "my" was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I don't see that, really. You lose the internet! How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
And there's nothing coded in the testimony.
Before we begin a cross-examination, I have a question for you, detective. Your Honor, why did you testify about this vital piece of evidence in the first place? I know. I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin cross-examination.
Oh my god, did you still get the judge him from Travolta's? God.
I think it's the last one.
Yes, it is.
Yes! I got it right this time.
Now we just have to get the right clue, NS, without my help.
Let's see.
I'm only gonna say either yes or no.
Present. Last charge, no, it's not. Floor plans, no. Autopsy report.
Yep.
I knew it.
According to the autopsy report, it only says that she died immediately.
I
after
forgot to
the
show
blow.
it, damn it! Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note, and she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective.
What's still going on in this court? I have no clue.
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Oh, goddammit!
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly do you obtain this autopsy report?
When? I think it was after the murder?
Yep.
It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being...
I like doing this for some reason. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
Oh, goddammit!
That you will outdated
What?
stuff. You should applicate every day your autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from the blunt object. But there's a possibility of the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya.
Thank you very much.
That is all.
It's like you're saying thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all day, folks.
Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
Because I am a sham, but that sounds wrong. You're a sham, Edgeworth?
Yeah, we can go for that one.
I like this one. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in the report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court assists the evidence. So the autopsy's been updated.
Yeah. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Thank you.
Thank you, I'll be here all day.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness.
And it's definitely not that person.
It's definitely not that person. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
She's my nightmare.
She's not innocent whatsoever. What are you talking about?
Okay. Let the witness, Miss April, may take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent?
The boobs.
And cuteness.
Yeah, the boobs.
And hair.
And the hair. Witness, please state your name and profession. Where is that part? April May, at your service, wink. I'm gonna say like they say it.
Yo, you lose the internet and your silicone
Oh my
stuff.
god, she's hot.
You lose your stuff. Sorry.
Don't
Order.
forget we have to do the blah 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 parts just
Yeah.
to make
Order.
fun.
An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. They were interested in her, Judge.
Yes,
You
moving
can't
on.
blame them. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court.
And every woman is beating that man up. Tell us, where were you on the night before, 1 month before our 3000's birthday? I mean, September 5, when the murder occurred. Geez, I was like in my auto room, teehee. I'm checking the right after lunch. And this auto is directly across the fair and com office.
Oh, just so you know, this soundtrack is only used when April May is around.
April May actually also appears on another TMNS.
Okay.
But we're gonna see that the other character is actually in this game, and the other time is in the third game.